Can't take cover! Here, $80,000 a year to attend. Is it worth it?
Hell no, to the no.
No? You've heard the horror stories, people going $100,000 in debt to go to school here. There's millions of these people 20 to 25. I bet you the waitress at this restaurant is in the same position that everyone else is in. Because we don't know what we're doing at college. You've heard the horror stories. The most common job these college students get is delivering coffee to intern tech dudes for free. Paid internships. You're paying for the internship. How much did you have to pay so far in all the 4 years?
Tuition?
Yeah, well, everything, the cost.
Can I no comment on that?
No comment?
No comment.
So, probably a lot.
I mean, it's college, you know.
Are you also no comment on the tuition fee?
It's really expensive.
Well, like 70 grand, 80 grand?
Probably around 80.
Well, because there's a difference. Like, my school is public, so...
They'll tell you there's scholarships, there's financial aid, there's ways to get by. It's basically like when a store hikes up the price of a jacket from $100 to $200, and then they put on a tag that says 50% off. You're still getting screwed either way. They'll scam you for everything. Tried to buy a smoothie the other day, $7.75. Tried to get a Band-Aid at the medical center because I scraped my leg playing for the soccer team. They tried to charge me $5 for a Band-Aid. We already pay a fee for the medical center, and they'll charge you more. You'll walk around, you feel like this place is a mall. Fucking, there's a bank there, there's a Sparrows. You literally feel like it's a corporation. Do you want to go to college?
Yeah, I do.
Why? What for?
I want to go to UB.
UB? What for, though? To study what?
I'm not sure yet my major.
Right, we're here to focus on an area of study that's going to help our skill set in the future, but half the course you have to take are distribution requirements, which if you've ever sat in one of those, you'll know it's no different than a public high school. Half the people there, texting on their phone, hungover from the night before, or shopping online looking for bikinis for spring break, or they're one of the kids who's actually paying attention, raising their hand every 5 minutes, Professor, Professor, letting everyone know how insightful they are. You'll know too that if you've been a freshman, all the business major boys and all the psych major girls are going to switch their majors 3 times before they graduate anyway. We're not here to study. We're here, we don't know what we're doing here. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. Do you really need college if you just want to be in a band?
I genuinely don't think I need it, but my parents won't support me unless I'm in college right now.
You're an adult in college. It's the first time you get to be on your own in your whole life. You get to smoke weed without your parents finding out. Yet it's still the only time that nobody will consider you an adult besides other college students. It's the only time in your life you're going to be surrounded by so many clueless idiots who think they know what they're talking about. Suddenly, when you're in college, your opinion matters. I'm a special smart snowflake. I know what I'm talking about. No, you don't. You don't know shit. We're just as clueless as we were in high school.
You too? That's like the societal standard.
Well,
societal expectation. Yeah, exactly.
It's an expectation of your parents, of everyone.
Yeah.
So if there wasn't that expectation, do you think you still would be doing what you're doing?
I would want to definitely get an education, but maybe not the exact one that they have set up here.
They pay a lot, right?
Yeah, they pay a lot.
Like what, like 40 grand, 50 grand a year?
Around there, yeah.
Probably like 50 or 60, honestly.
50 or 60 grand?
Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
How much for you?
I think it's 69.
Growing older sucks. That's the main part of this thing. Because I'm in college, I'm in the same scenario. I'm not going to drop out because at the end of the day, there are reasons that it's worth it. But growing up sucks. This shit is hard. I mean, there's a pain in my wrist all the time. I don't know why. You gotta buy vegetables and shit to stay healthy, but vegetables expire, and you're the one buying it, and vegetables start to get pretty fucking expensive. And every adult's gonna tell you that make sure you watch out for yourself because no one else will. That's bullshit. That's not the truth. Unless you're one of the complete idiots on moving day who still doesn't know how to do their own laundry, you'll be okay. You have to make sure to look out for yourself on your own because you're supposed to. And you'll do it, you'll wake up every day and do the same thing, but back in your head there's this lingering feeling that maybe I'm wasting my money on this shit. Maybe I could be doing something else. Maybe I'm wasting my time for something that will only maybe get me a job. And trust me, every college is gonna try to distract you from that by putting up motivational signs on the walls with bullshit like students smiling in the quad. It's like propaganda walking around with these smiling faces showing you how much they're learning. You'll think you're being young and ambitious and you're doing the most you can, but we're not. We don't know what we're doing. We're all in the same boat and we don't know what the fuck we're doing. We're just as clueless as the kid who dropped out and started working in a garage. We're just as clueless as the kid handing daddy's paycheck to European travel agents every month, trying to find myself while I backpack across Europe with my dreadlocks even though I'm white. The only difference is we're handing daddy's paycheck to student loans every month. Fucking pricks.